right, what do you say we start with number 9? A heat wave in Southern California has people on edge about another problem that's nothing new: droughts. Way back in 1915, a man named Charles Hatfield convinced the town of San Diego that he could create rainfall using a secret mix of chemicals. In those days, rainmaking was attempted by traveling showmen, which was depicted by Burt Lancaster in the 1956 movie The Rainmaker. In reality, guys like Hatfield were just early meteorologists who could predict when it would rain. The city offered Hatfield 10 grand if he could end their drought. He built a big tower for his chemicals, which he claimed could attract the rain, and it did rain, but the problem was it rained for almost a week, and it was the area's worst flood of the 20th century. After a lot of damage, the San Diego City Council was filing lawsuits and demanding that Hatfield pay them. A judge eventually ruled that rain was an act of God.
Well, you can't win.
No.
Yeah, they asked for something, you deliver.
That's right.
And they're not happy.
Number 8, not everyone hates walking. Some people actually do it for fun. If you're one of those people, the American Discovery Trail is for you. 800 miles, considered the country's first and longest non-motorized coast-to-coast trail. Don't want to do it all on foot, you can ski portions of the trail. You can go on horseback.
Robin, this has your name written
Yeah, it does.
all over.
I do like walking.
And
But
horseback riding?
No, I don't. I'm afraid I'm going to fall off the horse.
Sure.
And the skis, that's too tiring.
Right.
But
Maybe get a short horse.
my thing is, I get lost on these trails. I mean, are they
Yeah.
well marked? Because that's my
Maybe
biggest.
you leave some crumbs behind
Well,
or
you know
something.
what? We give you a guide. We get it sponsored. On the Road with Robin comes
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
How many? 800 miles?
Yeah, I get tired after about 2.
Well, stretch it out over a couple of years.
400 days you could be going
Yeah.
for. Think of it.
All
Yeah.
right. And
Love a
where
good
do I
trail.
leave from,
You
Patrick?
leave from right here.
Wherever you
we'll
want to
start
leave
you
from.
today.
Yeah.
Every day it's 2 miles. By the end of the month, you're all the way out to Lamont, right? Keep going. Eventually, you get out to
Yeah.
like Missouri. You can good things in
All
this.
right, I'm going to write that down. I do have
I'll
some
get
time
you-
off coming.
I've got an extra pair of shoes in my locker. I'll loan you.
Excuse me.
All right, cut back on the cigarettes.
Leave this one, Dan,
All right,
because I
Dan,
got to
cover.
cough a little
She's
bit.
got
Oh, boy,
malaria.
she's got a little tickle in her
Some water.
throat.
All right, I'll do number 7, I guess.
Notice
Men
she
lose-
didn't ask Paul to read it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I got it.
I know better.
Number 7, men lose interest in their appearance at around the age of 46. And that's when they stop caring about fashion trends and being cool. In a recent study, more than half the men surveyed said they don't take any pride in how they look. 1 in 3 said they'd stop caring about the food they eat and how much alcohol they drink. 46?
Yeah.
Wow.
Study says that women care about their appearance until about age 59, and then they give up.
Wow.
So the moral of the story is we're all a bunch of quitters.
Yeah, we are.
That's essentially what that story is telling us.
Right.
46
matter of
is the
when.
bar.
46. So I have 2 more years, and then
Yeah, you can quit caring.
right.
You did, but see, you bring it every day, and you're still
Every day.
caring.
Well, I'm an exception. There's
Yeah.
always an outlier, the guy who spends all his time dwelling on how do I really mix it up. And, you know, there's not a lot like me.
You're right,
But,
because you don't have to try very hard.
no,
It just
well,
happens.
yeah, it's- yeah.
That's
We
true.
And it's 59 for women. So
59 for women. So that passed you
Robin, you
several
were
years
way
ago.
ahead of the curve there.
Good for you for hanging in there as long as you have. That's good 15 years for you. All right, number 6. Have you tried the roseberry yet?
Rosé.
I think it's
Oh, it's rosé. There's a little thing in there.
This is why I asked Dan to read it. Do you
Oh,
see?
McGee.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, McGee.
The rosé berry. Excuse me. I didn't see that little dash. Anyhow, they're made by Driscoll's, and you can choose between strawberries or raspberries. They're pink in color due to Driscoll's team flavor experts. They're said to be smooth in texture with sweet, peachy flavors. And once you bite into the berries, you'll find that they're almost a white on the inside. They're said to be the best in a fruit salad or as a garnish to a fruity summer cocktail.
Do they inject them with rosé wine? Is that the idea?
Listen, I couldn't even pronounce the rosé part, so you're asking the wrong guy. This one
That's what
snuck
I
up
thought
on
it
me.
was, but it's just the color of it.
I think it's just the color.
Yes.
I think it's just
Yeah.
they're
Well, that's
creating a new strain
disappointing.
of berries.
It is
I still want,
disappointing.
just give me plain berries.
Yeah.
You don't gotta
Yeah.
keep. Why do you gotta
don't have
mess
to
with strawberries?
yeah.
Strawberries are a good thing.
Yeah, they're
Right,
good
same
by
with
I go
themselves.
to the store and I'm gonna accidentally buy those. It's like
Yeah.
when I go buy grapes and I get cotton candy grapes.
Those
I don't
things are
want
horrible.
cotton
No,
candy
yeah,
grapes.
if you
I want
wanted
regular
cotton
grapes.
candy, you'd go to the circus and get some
Yeah,
cotton
I
candy.
shouldn't need to read the package on grapes.
You're right.
Just give me
Just
grapes.
shop them by color.
Yep.
What's with all the
Get off my lawn also.
Number 5, here's a really cool video and a quick physics lesson. You know when you drop a slinky and it seems like the bottom of the slinky just levitates for a second?
Nope.
Well, if you did, look at this slow-mo video from the Veritasium channel on YouTube. See how the bottom seems to stay in one place?
Yep.
Are we watching the video? Or are we just
Yeah, we're
I
watching.
when
think
the
so.
slinky is stretched out,
Yeah.
the weight of it is dispersed along its length.
Oh, what's going on here?
The spring action of the slinky is pulling the bottom at the exact same time as it should be falling,
Look at that. The bottom stays put.
so it stays in one place.
What do you know?
I didn't understand anything.
See, he's dropping it, but the bottom's, it's
Yeah.
not the whole thing's not falling. The top's falling. The bottom's staying in one
And
place.
then
Shut
where
the
the
front
twain
door.
shall meet,
So
watch
it's gonna
the
happen
bottom.
right here?
Watch the bottom drop out. Or no, that's gonna go end over end, or the bottom's gonna
Look at that. Science.
Yeah.
just
science.
plummets to its death.
Yep.
What do you know?
That was a great song also.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites.
Great.
Everyone loves a slinky.
Number 4, this one's for the kids of the 80s and 90s who have kids of their own. If these charms look familiar, that's because they look just like the ones you probably had when you were little. Turns out they're really popular right now since everything is old is new again. Bestsellers include the Rainbow, Butterfly, Disney Princesses, and Kitty Cats, which would not surprise anyone since those were bestsellers 30 and 40 years ago. See,
So they
it's
put these
cyclical. It
charms
comes
on
from-
little bracelets and stuff? I don't
Yeah, you
remember
guys
that.
remember charm bracelets?
I remember charm
Well, no, I
bracelets.
had a charm bracelet, but not this. I had this as a little
Well, fancy.
past my time.
Yep. My daughter doesn't, she's not doing that yet.
No?
No, I mean, she has necklaces and stuff, but not
Enjoy
the
it.
charm bracelets.
All right, number 3, just because things are back to normal does not mean people are giving up all the comforts. Yoga pants are very much a part of people's lives, but jazz pants are starting to show up
Oh,
at
yeah,
trendiest
they
stores.
are. Yeah.
And what's the difference? Let me keep
Got a
reading.
little flair.
They're everywhere from H&M to Topshop. If you're not familiar, jazz pants are fitted and stretchy like leggings, but they have the slight flare at the bottom.
Boom, what'd I say?
Yeah.
You can wear them with sneakers or
Very
even a
bell-bottoms
dressier
there.
sandal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, these were big earlier. These were the yoga
big,
pants
and then-
before they were, tight fitting. Well, look at that.
It's almost got a Kulot quality to it, right? If you
Yeah.
Pull 'em
And
up a little
again,
bit.
these aren't for everybody. Let's
No.
just be clear on this.
No, every trend is not for everybody. I mean,
Right.
the older you get, you got to stay in your lane and you figure out what clothing works for you.
I don't know
You
about
know,
that,
I don't know. I'm just speaking of myself. I
Yeah.
mean, there's
Robin,
things
if you
I
believe
can't
it
work.
and you're confident, you should do it. If you want to go out there and wear a leather mini skirt, by God, go ahead and do it. It all is what
Patrick.
makes you feel comfortable. You
Yeah.
can't let society
Yeah.
dictate what you think you should be wearing.
That's
if
right.
you feel it in your heart,
Preach
and you
it.
feel it in your soul,
Yeah.
then you go out there and you do you, girlfriend.
Yeah. Had a girl.
So I should do that bikini
No,
with
not
the leather
you,
mini
but
skirt.
I will.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'll give it a run first.
All
and
right.
I'll get it broken in, then I'll loan it to you. Okay, number
Oh,
2.
that's horrific.
Yeah, it is terrific. I was trying to gloss over it.
Here's a quick one for people who love love.
I'm sailing.
Oh, no.
Oh my! What
Here's the good news. Everyone's okay here.
Okay,
But here we
it's
go.
proposing, but
Oh, no.
She's smooching.
the? Oh my!
been real bad.
Living in the
Bad.
dark. Oh. All right.
Did she
again,
accidentally lean on a?
She lingered
Yeah,
down
that's
the
what
gear
she did.
shift.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Look, you get a bonus fall on the right one, too. The woman up there
Yeah,
in
but
the
it
corner
was
right.
so much better if she fell in the
All
water.
right, let's
though.
try to get smoochy,
Yeah.
smoochy. Boom.
Look at the right upper right-hand corner. What?
So let that be a
He could have
lesson.
been hurt by the
He could have
motor.
been,
Yeah, he
yeah.
could
A
have.
lot of things could have gone wrong, but everyone was fine.
Oh my!
That's the beauty of love.
He probably had a cell phone in his pocket and everything.
Yeah.
That's a day ruiner right there.
But it was great for us.
Yeah.
And hopefully for the viewers at home. So thanks to them.
Yeah.
All right, number 1, everyone loves those Rube Goldberg machines. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing
Yeah.
everybody loves
Those are like those mousetrap machines, where all the different parts move around.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You guys,
everyone.
everybody loves them. Yeah, here's a good one to try at home by comedian Colin Burgess.
You see, you never see the failures. This is great.
Goldberg machine times 3.
Go for it.
Rube Goldberg machine times 3.
Good.
I can't, every time I see those machines
man.
that everything is working perfectly, I keep thinking, I want to see the failures, and that is brilliant.
That
Not
was
even
good.
close. I love it.
All right, so that's a 9 to 9.
99, 99, 99.